Hello, welcome, welcome. We are practicing here how to practice self-compassion, how to exercise self-compassion. We'll do an exercise in a few moments, but first it's important to emphasize two things. The first being how paramount and important it is to change your self-speak, your self-talk, right? Perhaps at some point in one's life, he was taught that negative speak, referring to oneself in negative ways, negative names, beating oneself up, right? Perhaps that was once taught. However, I am truly here to get the point across that it's not productive in any way, shape, or form. It's not a long-term healthy strategy for you or your loved ones. Because what you internalize, the self-speak, whether it's vocal or whether it's, within, will naturally find its way out. It will be expressed out to the people in your life. That is why it's so important to exercise self-compassion and loving speak, kind speak to yourself. I suggest you make a list of the repetitious negative words or phrases that you might say to yourself on a regular basis, and in the left-hand column, and then in the right-hand column, write down the words you wish to replace those with. Start practicing that. The other piece is that the pause is very important between the stimuli, the event occurring, and your response. So the pause takes place between the stimuli, which could be making a mistake at work, right? You make a mistake. Then there's a pause after you realize a mistake was made or it's been brought to your attention. And then there's the response, right? The response should be one of self-compassion, but there must be a pause, otherwise you'll move into automatic loops of behavior, right? So here's what I recommend to you. As a practice, remember, the more you do these practices, the more automatic they'll become. You close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Draw your awareness into the center of your heart. And begin to breathe in and out of your heart slowly and deeply. Your awareness is fully merged inside your heart. Now connect to a feeling of loving kindness or compassion. Just feel this feeling, this warm, loving, light feeling. Feel it move from your heart, gently moving into your mind and your body. And breathing in and out. Feel this loving kindness, this compassion. Now imagine it's the future now, and a particular stimulus has arisen, something in your life that typically activates a negative response from you. Rehearse in your brain, in your mind, how you will respond differently. The stimulus arises. Imagine yourself pausing, taking a deep breath, and choosing to close your eyes or with your eyes open. Feel this loving kindness toward yourself. Reverse it inward. Thank you.